You must be Kim.
Yes, you must be Beverly. I recognized you from TV.
Well,
How are you?
I'm good. We're back. I'm here. I can't believe this.
Well, I heard you had some paranormal activity while you were shooting a movie here.
I did. I had some experiences at the admin building, Mayflower building, and then Quaker, which is over there.
Okay. Why don't we start with the Mayflower? It's closest.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Do it.
You can lead the way, and the ghosts, as they call them, will start talking to me. Tell me, what did you feel in this building?
In this building, I felt just kind of more like a somberness and
So if we walk into this space here, I would love to bring you in here and see what it is you remember feeling. There were a bunch of children in here, and I'm sensing a little girl.
That's crazy, because in our movie, this actual room, right, that we're walking into right here, we had a scene with a little girl ghost, which was actually probably one of, I think, the best scenes in the movie, and was one of the creepiest one where it actually left me quite shaken.
So there is a little girl here, for real. And her brother actually has crossed over into the light, and he used to watch over his sister. Her name is Emma or Emily. He told me that. And she is the sweetest spirit in this building.
Like, I'm getting hot and sweaty just thinking about it right now.
Let me just tell you that her brother, his name is George, by the way, he told me that she is earthbound, that she didn't cross over where he is. So that's why he's here. He's still watching her, and he's trying to coax her to come over where he is. But she wants some sort of justice. There's some type of justice she needs to have in this space for what went on. So I'd love for you to show me more of what you experienced.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. It's very important for you to realize that these ghosts feed off of people's fears.
Okay.
And I'm sensing a little bit of apprehension.
Okay.
Because, and that's normal, you're human. But when you become fearful, your blood starts to pump, your adrenaline starts to go. And that feeds them the fuel that they're looking for to actually become stronger.
This is the administration building, and this is the one where I had the most physical reaction.
Okay, this one, let's see what's going on.
Okay.
So now I'm seeing what I was seeing in my vision. Half of the building was set on fire, not the whole building.
Yeah, and this is the breaking room that I was
Can we go
mentioning.
in here? This was not a very pleasant room.
No.
They opened the door and just threw food in. And this was a very holding room.
Yeah.
They held them here very, very long.
Yeah, before they put them.
But they were here sometimes for days. Days, not hours. Concentrated energy here, overwhelming amount of people literally hitting their heads against the wall, making, like, bouncing off of the walls, bit dizzy almost, like hitting their heads, hitting their heads, hitting their heads. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Again, this is even stranger because this is the room where I had the most like physical reaction. Like I felt nauseous and I felt clammy, and I actually almost felt like I was getting a migraine in here.
There's a high activity, high volume of energy in this room. Think about all of that energy moving around, because it's still, some of them are here doing that, not even knowing we're here. They don't know we're here. Did you feel any parts more concentrated or angry than others when you were here?
You know what? I felt this just overwhelming, just like I'm even starting to feel it right now. I feel tight and like uncomfortable. Like that's what
Your
my
chest,
yeah.
anger. Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of history. I know one of the main things that they would do to some of the patients is when patients would take their meds, if they would bite any of the nurse or the nurses, they would actually pull out all of their teeth.
When I was driving here earlier, my jaw actually hurt. It stands to reason that they would be angry if their teeth are being pulled, right?
Yeah, I mean, there were patients that literally had no teeth.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but do you want to see how we feel if we walk back there?
Yeah, let's check it out.
I am seeing a bunch of young girls that became impregnated either from a rape or from the staff. They're young and they're mentally ill, but they became pregnant. And they either came here to give birth to their babies or have their abortions. This is what I see in this space. Did you venture back here at all?
We didn't spend too much time in here. We spent more time in the front room.
Okay, now, do you feel it?
Oh,
Right here?
yeah.
Right here. Right here is the barrier. We walked right into the energy. Because I knew you felt it because you stepped back, and I felt it too.
And you can, the smell, the touch, the feel.
Okay, so there is someone here. I'm not gonna lie. They want to know what we're doing here. So I will just mentally tell them we come in peace. We don't mean any harm. They're all congregated. There's, I see a man who needs a haircut. I'll tell you, his hair is so overgrown, like bushy, very bushy. He's just staring at me. But he's looking at me in wonder, like, what is it that you want? When anybody would ever come back here, be to perform something not nice. When anybody crosses this barrier, they want to know, what do you want? Are you here in peace, or are you here to harm us again? The bunch of the ghosts. Oh.
I couldn't see what you were talking about.
Oh.
Mike, tell them where you wanted to hear the DC.
Both of you just take a mini step forward.
No.
Are you brave enough?
I told them I'm not going to cross over the line. I told them.
Okay.
I mean, I will, but I have to change the rules. Oh, no. They're very confused. They don't like, the light is killing them. They've been in this dark, depressing state of mind for so many years that the light is blinding them. And they're looking at us all like, what do you want?
There's definitely something here, like here in the building in which we're standing right now.
We don't have to stay here and bother them, okay? We don't
get
have
the lights
to.
out of their eyes.
We'll get the lights out of their eyes and they'll go about their business. How do we get out of here?
This is not where someone like me should be.
I have spirit friends that give me information, and it may be your spirit friends or loved ones or relatives, but there's somebody coming through. Whoever this was somebody you know from your life because they were with you here. She's a woman, young woman. She was with you on that shoot because she told me that she had to come and protect you from this energy. I feel she was a very good friend of yours, and she's like your cheerleading section.
That's very funny that you say that.
You know who this is?
Yeah, I know exactly who it is.
Okay. Show her your angel. They keep telling me, show her your angel.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to show you this. I'm actually supposed to give this to you. And that's okay because they directed me to give this to you.
I know exactly who you're talking about. One of my girlfriends who actually was on the cheerleading squad with me. So she was my cheerleader. And I even wrote a song about her. She's my angel, my best friend. And I feel her all the time, so it's amazing. And to know that she was here with me is kind of...
She's one of your protectors, no doubt about it. I just need to add that these ghosts are so happy that on some level, they're getting the recognition they deserve. Because we are telling their story, both of us.
Yes.
And that's all they want.